Well, we have a lot of weather happening over the course of the next just 48 hours. So we're going to get right into it. We have our cold front on its way. It's going to get up here in the next couple hours. We're looking at some showers starting to enter into the more southern portions of our area, like south of I-90. By around 3 or 4 p.m., this is going to continue to move to the northwest track that we've been seeing. Honestly, not a lot about this situation has changed over the last few days, so you probably already know what we're expecting to happen. Again, good chance for some embedded thunderstorms to be within this line of storms, especially as we go throughout the evening hours. Those thunderstorms will have the capability of producing some stronger wind gusts with it and the slight chance for some hail as well. However, the wind gusts and the heavy rain amounts is really the primary risk with those thunderstorms. Now, as we get later into the evening hours, a lot of those stronger storms will be off to our west, but it will be still leaving behind a good amount of lighter rainfall with it. That's going to be continuing as we go throughout the evening hours. Here we are, like 4 a.m. We're going to see a little bit of a break, although there could be still a few lighter sprinkles. We're going to see a little bit of a break between our 2 rounds of storms that we have. So that's the cold front. And then as we go throughout the morning Thursday, that's when our low pressure system finally starts to make its way through. And don't get too scared with all that snow that's off to the west, because it's looking very exaggerated. Really not expecting too much in terms of accumulation in our neck of the woods, so to say, but we will be seeing some more scattered showers with the possibility of some heavier rain again as we go throughout early Thursday tomorrow. And then here we are going into the afternoon. That's when we could start to see some snow or mixed precipitation starting to mix in with some of those showers. This is mainly going to be staying north and in and around of Eau Claire, mainly north of that though. However, we really aren't expecting too much in terms of impacts, whether that be travel or any accumulation, because remember, we've been in record highs the past few days, and so the ground really is not cold enough to be able to support any snow accumulation. If there is that wet snow though, we could be seeing a little bit on the grassier surfaces, if anything. So here's a look at the rain showers and the amounts that we're having. This is going to be with that first band of that cold front, where it's mainly off into our southeast, with some of our northern portions of our area seeing those lighter amounts. However, everyone's going to get their fair share as we go throughout that Thursday round in the morning, with much of our area at least seeing an inch. Some of those heavier amounts under that thunderstorm development could be seeing upwards of 2 inches as well. And then again, here's the track for that snow amount. Again, a lot of it is staying off to our northwest. Minnesota gets to deal with it. There could be some trace amounts in areas like Ladysmith up in Rusk County. However, really not expecting a lot of it to be reaching and staying on the ground. But it might feel soon because of how warm our fall has been. We're really on track for our first snowfall. If we do get some accumulation into the northern portions of our area, we're right on track for when we usually see it in early November. Now, the southern portions of our area usually hold off until the middle to late November, so we still got some time. Now, in terms of temperatures, we were in the 70s last night, and we're staying there this afternoon, but from now on, we're going to continue to go downwards in our temperatures. We're not going to go up at all over the next 48 hours. Here we are Thursday morning, when we see kids going off to the bus in their Halloween costumes. Might want to be wearing an extra layer because it's going to be in the 50s, although we're going to continue to cool off again. Here we are when we're getting back from the school, getting down into the 30s, some areas holding on to the 40s, and then for trick-or-treaters, going to be a little bit of a chilly one, getting down and staying in the 30s through Thursday evening. This is where we're going to bottom out Friday morning, where some areas could be seeing the 20s, possibly getting up into the 50s for our high on Friday, but overall, although it's going to feel cold, we're really right around average as we're going into the beginning of November. And it's crazy to say that we're in the beginning of November because October just flew by. Never felt like October with those warm temperatures, but it's definitely going to be a very November-like start to November as we see the 20s coming on Friday morning. So yeah, a little bit of a chillier start, but really what we should be expecting for this time of year.
Right, yeah. We don't feel ready for it, but we should be, right?
It's gonna hit us like a truck.
Yes, all right, we've got it coming. Thank you, Nicole.